Hey Aquarians, welcome to my channel Tipsy Tarot. This is your general love reading for February 2021. I figured I'd hop on in here Valentine's weekend just to talk about your love lives a little bit. So, like I said, this is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and or Rising signs, or any prominent Aquarian placement in your charts. What was I going to say? I was going to say, for those of you that have never been to my channel before, welcome. To those of you who have liked, subscribed, or commented, welcome back. I'm so happy to have all of you here, new and old, members alike. So let's get into this. Yeah, shall we? Okay, so we have here the Eight of Swords, but it's in reverse, so that's great. So what I love about this card for you is that the energy surrounding you in the month of February, and it could even be that this has been kind of the energy following you throughout Mercury retrograde, is that a lot of you Aquarians have been doing a ton of reflecting. You've been taking inventory of the things that cause you anxiety. Swords are air signs, so they represent you. You are an air sign Aquarius, regardless of the fact that Aqua is in your name, and it would suggest that you were a water sign, which let's not get into the ins and outs of that. This is suggesting that maybe there had been a period of time in the past, recent or not so recent, that you felt as though you didn't have the answers you needed in order to move forward. And this is saying that you're ready to take the steps to move forward, which is fantastic. And what's even better about that is that not only do you make the steps to move forward, you're the one who's come to the conclusions about what needs to change in order to move forward. So I absolutely love that. And I think what's been going on is that we've been in Mercury retrograde in your sign for a little bit, like a little while now. It's ending on February 20th, and I think that a lot of Aquarians have been home, so to speak. So whether that means that you've been quarantining, and so you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, meditating, journaling, reflecting, doing what feeds you in terms of like happiness and your soul and authentic self and purpose and all that good stuff. This could also mean that you have been home within yourself. So I think Mercury retrograde is asking us to look back and reflect on things that we've done and how we can do things differently moving forward. And I think that you, especially because, like I said, this has been Mercury retrograde in your sign, I think that Aquarians have really been like doing the thing, you know, like you've been really deep dive reflecting. And remember, we're talking about relationships here. So, and that could be family relationships, this could be friends, this could be partnerships. But this is saying that there was something weighing heavily on your mind that you weren't sure how to move forward from. And so this is saying that you took a ton of time to think about it. Because again, swords are about the way that we communicate, the ideas that we have. They're about thoughts and anxieties, technology even. So I think that for a while, Aquarius, you were just kind of sitting on, you know, what is it that I have to do? How am I going to move forward? And you really took that time to marinate. And you know what? It paid off. It paid off really well, because I think that here you are, Aquarius, with your little cup in hand, offering your emotions to people. So beautiful. And I think the Page of Cups is saying that, like, you feel like a brand new person. Like, you come out of this energy. Look at how rested he looks, Page of Cups. So for some of you, this could mean that you're dealing with water sign energy. So that's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This could also be that you are offering your emotions to people in your life, whether that's a partner, a lover, a friend, a family member. This is saying, and if you notice in the back, there's water behind him. It's saying that the water is no longer treacherous, like things are calm. And in fact, there's like an empowered energy to this card. I feel like you took something back for yourself, which is beautiful. It was almost like you dipped out for a second and you're like, just everybody's got to wait. Everybody's got to wait while I figure my shit out. And now you're like, I'm back. I'm back. And it might have been something that's been going on for 4 weeks. I think that it's interesting that we have 2 4s on either side of the Page of Cups, and then the energy surrounding you is an 8. So I think that there's definitely been a lot of building, there's been a lot of reflecting, and there's also been a lot of like taking things back for yourself so that you can give something to others. So here you have this cup, You're giving it to people because you filled up your own cup by maybe it was a matter of people are asking you out, to dinner, to social engagements. They're asking you to talk on the phone and vent to you their feelings. And you said, no, thank you. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in communicating with anybody. I have to go in. I have to go into my body and into my brain and figure myself out. And now you're ready to give of yourself as we're coming into Pisces season, which, like I said, cups are water signs. So as we're coming into Pisces season, there is more energy surrounding you. You are readily available for friends, family, lovers, and partners. You are giving of yourself freely, and you do not feel emotionally drained by your exchanges with the people you love. Moving forward with that, this is so beautiful for you. I love this. So this is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about a happy home. It's about a strong foundation, and it's saying that because of the work you've done and because of the way you're able to communicate with people in your life now, you are building the foundation for a very happy, strong home, like a home that nothing is going to blow down. If you've been having some turmoil with your partner, this is saying that better days are on the way and they're starting now, because you have done what you needed to do in order to shift your perspective, shift your emotions, shift the way you talk to this person or the way you see them. There's you've given back to yourself. It's almost like the universe is rewarding you for all the hard work you've done. And saying that because you did that, happiness surrounds you. So let's see some clarification cards. So let's see okay. So this could be with a man in your life, or this could be you're the man, or it could be masculine energy. It doesn't necessarily need to be a man. It can just be energy, masculine energy. Let's get 2 more cards on this one. And it could even be that you have been exhibiting yourself masculine energy, but it's saying that you and someone you've been having a hard time with when it comes to your relationship, those struggles are coming to a close and there's a new beginning around you. I could even see that some of you have experienced a betrayal, and that is what kept you, made you go inward and really consider what it was that you wanted from this relationship. I say that because the man card, there's no other way of saying it, the man card is a 10, because 2 and 8 is 10. 10s in tarot are new beginnings. And this is a 3. The mountain is symbolic of struggle. So it's saying that a struggle between you and a man has come to a close, or let me rephrase that. A struggle between you and a masculine energy has come to a close, and it could be because of a third party coming in and kind of fucking shit up. But this is saying that era has come to a close. And in fact, again, we have the 4, because 1 + 3 is 4. We have the happy, innocent child. So this is saying that new way of seeing things, happiness all around you, strong foundation. Some of you could even be having a child, and that has been the thing. I mean, a few different scenarios here. Maybe one of you found out, or some of you found out you were pregnant. It wasn't necessarily a happy situation, but now it is. And you've come to conclusions about your family and what you want it to look like. And this is also saying that whatever issues that you've had with this masculine energy in your life have come to a close, and now new beginnings. That child in the picture on the card represents new beginnings in the way that the 2 of you communicate, the 2 of you live, tons of happiness surrounding you. And in fact, the final message is this. This situation has already been resolved, or rather, this situation is already resolved. Sorry, I apparently can't read today. So this card is all about, as I've been saying throughout this whole reading, whatever issues that you and this masculine energy have been having, and whether that's you being the masculine energy or somebody in your life being the masculine energy, you're done. It's over. This, whatever it was that put you in a place where you felt like you had to tap out for a bit, it's done. It's over. You are, and especially starting this week, you are energized. You are ready to build. You are on a mission to give of yourself honestly and openly. And the person who you're dealing with is on the same page as you. So whatever it was that caused the schism or chasm between you, it's done. If it's a third person that got in the way, that person's out of the picture. If it's an unwanted pregnancy, I mean, you get over that too, and like the baby ends up being a really, really happy addition to the family. There's so much happiness around you. And I mean, even if it's just the way that you communicate with your partner or the people in your life that you love most, and people have been coming at each other with like toxic masculine energy, this is saying that like communication is back on track and that everything is happy and has come out fine. So the situation is already resolved, Aquarius. All right, that is your general love reading for February 2021. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can email me at intuitivetarotempath@gmail.com. I will leave the email in my description box. More than anything, though, I'm just interested in how this is all working out for you. So please leave me a comment or send me an email letting me know how your love life is going, especially as we move through February and through the last week of Mercury retrograde. And yeah, that's it. So with that said, Aquarius, I hope you have a good rest of the month. And I will see you in March for your general March reading. Bye, everybody.